Hey, what do you want? Feel like trading some equipment?
What do you want?
What would you take for your...
I never thought about it. Honestly, I couldn't handle them.
How about 500 caps?
That's probably not the wisest decision.
You haven't lived until you...
Attention. This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation.
Don't despair, brother. We're here
Anyone
to save
found
her.
in possession
Were
of
you
undocumented
successful?
technologies will be subject to inquiry
Yes, sir.
and punishment.
Crop.
Good work. Your payment. Let me know if you feel if these farmers read.
Reporting for extra.
You got word?
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn back.
I did like this rough fucking...
If it was up to me, I'd take it. Every barrel, beauty, and sin.
shy. You don't order fast. We won't...
Finally. My dad can stop belly aching about great-grandpa.
Uh-huh. Let me think it over.
Whatever.
What have you got to trade today?
Yeah?
Look, I'm
Caravans
trying
ain't
to
exactly
relax.
the get to know your type.
Rode a long
It's
time.
hard that way.
Thanks for your help, pal.
What did they want?
Damn gunners. They're just raiders with fancier weapons. They'll attack anyone they think is too weak to defend. Anyway.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Let's trade.
Go ahead.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Okay.
Other side's chained up.
we go.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Yes. Hold up. I think we're being stalked. something? Hey, go ahead.
I hear something.
Sweet. Heads up. Awaiting your command.
This place is starting to look like a proper home. to you.
Heads up.
Viewpoint? I shoot.
You're dead. You hear me? The hell? Oh, lucky hit.
No prisoners!
Last mistake.
Jesus. Shit. They're gonna die.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what... Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traitors a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Damn it. Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
Why do you help them?
Besides not wanting to die, I'm not the only one they got stuck under their thumb. If I don't pull through, their lives are at stake just like mine. I figure, what's some stranger's life compared to those people I know and care about?
Let me help. I'll go face them. You don't have to die.
Are you? You're serious? Just be warned. This ain't no walk in the park. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal. fastest way to get to Nuka World is to take the Nuka Express, but I shut it down to help sell my story. Makes it more believable if I say I'm trying to keep the raiders at bay. Find the control terminal in the office to power it back up.
That's it. Reaching a door. This is a lot quieter.
Come on, that monorail ain't gonna power itself. Get to the terminal.
Stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado. Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizztop Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizztop Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizztop Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
Unusual location.
for... Friendship from our previous victim.
Why are you bothering with this?
Oh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him. So our little Vic managed to pick one tiny little lock. Let's see how long the gauntlet lets him enjoy that one.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic! twisted like a squirrel on a stick.
Nice.
Someone thinks he's a real guy, but the gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
Nice work. I've seen scribes take longer than that to hack a terminal.
This thing takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
hazard.
Time for things to get dangerous. See if he survives what's next.
Hold up. We're being stalked. Got it.
Who doesn't love a good explosion? Get in there, sucker! Hope he doesn't forget to feed the fire alert. Jesus, who's torturing who? What the hell? Goddamn, Derek! That door's supposed to be boarded up. to begin.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Here's a show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. You think that power armor will do you any good? Think again. All right, Gage. Let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run...
Yes.
This ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at...
Alright, listen the hell up. If you want to... make it out of this alive. I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Whatever this thing was.
We gonna do this or not?
Jesus.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
Perfect.
Still on the other end?
Yeah. You ready to listen?
What the hell is this place?
You make it through this alive, I'll explain everything.
You want me to listen? Tell me now.
All right, all right. The Gauntlet's the Overboss's pet project. Lure in whoever we can, however we can. Like that guy Harvey and his poor family. Total bullshit, just to get you here.
Does that little scam actually work on anyone?
You'd be surprised. The bleeding hearts can't say no. And the greedy assholes out there can't resist the temptation of getting rich.
He's a terrible con man. I saw through his little scam.
Yeah, but you're stuck here anyway, so I need you to listen up.
And why should I trust you?
I suppose that depends on how much you value your life.
Oh yeah? And what's in it for you?
This ain't just about what's in it for me. Both of us reap the rewards if you pull this off.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Overboss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
So how do I beat him?
You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Was it a little red gun called the Thirst Zapper?
You got it.
I already grabbed that. I'm armed and ready to go.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you'd be so excited to find out a squirt gun is the key to saving your life. Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
Seriously, is this some kind of joke?
Nope. It's the perfect method. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear. All right, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die? Let's do this! What's happening? What is it?
What the hell? Was that a water gun? Someone's mechanic ain't got long to live. What the hell just happened?
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
Thanks to you. Not a bad plan.
And what do you know? It worked. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place?
Something like that. Let me explain. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Why me? I'm sure you're better suited for the job.
We'll get into that later. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizztop Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There. Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Look alive.
Ready.
Dance?
Inquiring about anything in particular?
Your thoughts?
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered out here.
That was it?
Very well.
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation.
We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No. No, I'll get back to work.
That's better.
Hey there.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
There's some bad jobs here, but cleaning up the Pack's hideout is the worst. That smell.
Excuse me.
Seems like the work never ends, but I'll get it done somehow.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside the gate.
You serious?
Yeah. Then I got in a little extra target practice.
Dumbass traitors. So let me get this straight. Some scabber makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now
Hey.
You can head on in, Overboss. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that Pip-Boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice vault dweller.
You can go.
Our new boss. You're going to want to talk to Mags.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Bored? Kind of like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you... I suppose we can only hope you work out better than... I'm Mags. This is my brother.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is.
Sure. And what's that?
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking Caps out of the pockets. We only joined Gage and Coulter, though by somewhat more.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, and that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend.
So we want...
My goal is to use this place to make all...
Well, it's about...
I look forward to seeing... So... And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, and we'll all be...
Any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them.
All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that Pip-Boy on his arm.
So, our Overboss is a vault dweller.
Or Ice the Vault Dweller.
You can go.
Hey.
Well,
Our new boss.
I suppose
You're
we
going to
all
want to
owe
talk
you
to
for
Mags.
putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all...
I guess I want to
Regret, I guess?
You...
regardless. This is my
Pleasure.
Oh, you'll come because
And what's that?
we'll
Really?
and that
I'm sorry. That sounds like a demand.
Whatever you say. So.
Sure.
And if you think. But do take a little time.
Should be a couple odd jobs available if you want to get your hands dirty. Talk to me.
Have some work, Overboss, that I think may be up your alley. Interested?
Your wish is my command.
Glad to hear it. There's a party I'd like to have. Apply this shock collar to her. If you can do it without being detected, wonderful.
Who am I up against?
Some raiders.
Who are we talking?
Raiders.
I hope you're not under the impression.
Of course.
Right on.
Excellent.
Operators got no tolerance for dead weight. Those who can't cut it, they're gone.
Overboss. Making trouble? Good.
Max and William normally have me frisk visitors, but you get special.
Hey there.
Pack and disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up. Man, I'm getting shit bad.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden.
I thought we told
Nuka
you to
World!
keep your ass to
I've
the market.
always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
How is this place amazing?
How? Just look around. Don't you? You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Yeah. The Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I collect all the merchandise. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. Oh my gosh. And the winner of...
Brad Burton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly! Wow. Not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Brad Burton's long gone. Who cares about... Well, I'm betting that that formula was one of the great myths. If you can help...
Yeah? Sure, why not?
Good point. You're new. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest olive. Just track down the clues. I'm an expert in all things new. Happy hunting! I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Real friendly, aren't you?
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. Would've been a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
That last one died too fast.
Gage.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading Outright ain't my talents are best put to use helping a new.
What sort of talents would you...
Aside from being a good shot, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Wait, what kind of mess am I?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry, everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. From what I hear, you got a head start on things already. Just talk to the rest of the gang leaders. Smooth things over, and we're good. I'll be here if you need me.
damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big eye? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh?
So,
I reckon you're here to talk to
Gage's
Nisha.
little pet
She's in
project.
charge.
Pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy, but I guess training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
Really? Last I checked.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed them. So sure, you're the oath. If Gage thinks that'll change, everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, but whatever. Let's get this meet and greet. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people start.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pat breathing down. We can take either of them one-on-one. So keep the peace.
Rules just hold us back.
That's what I was trying to tell Coulter all along. Maybe. Although I could give him a little credit. Of course, it was total
Girl, you know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big eye? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh?
Hey there. Look like much
I
to
reckon
me.
you're
So,
here to talk to Nisha.
you're
Talk.
Gage's little pet
Talk to
project.
Nisha.
Watch it, lady.
Really? Gage, everyone, but whatever.
Sure.
I'm Nisha. Otherwise,
This world needs rules.
rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found... Although I could give him a little credit. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. Could we...
I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate it.
Are you questioning me? You're over, boss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh yeah? I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off. You see, the Disciples don't make... We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair. Or those, fuck this up, and I will kill you. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got...
Come on, girl, you know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big eye? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's
You're
in
Gage's
charge.
little pet project.
Last I checked.
You survived. If everyone knows, but whatever. I'm Nisha. Otherwise,
This world...
rule, cold. Although, of course, it was total.
I thought it was...
Good to see. He made a lot of. So you.
Uh-huh. I'm the best...
Willing to bet your life. You see, the disciple. We aren't. Fuck this up, but.
Uh-huh. I'll think about it.
Of course. Just remember to think about it then.
Oh.
There's no shortage of.
Hey.
Hey, boss. Got a minute?
I got ya.
Some trade deal's gone south. I want you to go make sure we keep what's ours and take what's theirs.
Who are we talking to?
Only the Brotherhood.
Sign me up.
Good.
Come across some tobologist crazies? Just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. That last one died too fast.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here. Mason's been waiting for you.
wanted to kill him. So tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
No. I walked right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. You need help finding your boss here?
No. No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can't.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Excuse me.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss man. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason. Pax Alpha. This here's our site. You might be overboss, for now. But I'm the boss. Long as you don't go forgetting that.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems.
The Pax does what I tell him. You don't get...
Let's work together, Mason.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about it. I just figured on his replacement being... But Gage says you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gang would go along, yeah. I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter? Weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. One.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing.
Things could be...
No shit. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. Things were going to hell fast. Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd...
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. We're totally willing to give you a chance. Look, let's cut to the chase. I hear you've been talking...
I intend to treat all the gangs equal.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one last thing. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo. If you're ever able to lend a hand, we'll easy.
Hey.
I could use you, if, you know, you ain't too busy.
What's up?
I want to cause a little ruckus. They made what they think is a powerful ally. Little do they know, a lot.
Who will I be facing?
Gunners. Those guys don't play.
Right up my alley.
Go get them.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at. Some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you.
my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
Lose the attitude, or lose something a lot more valuable.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for this. We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it?
Hey, it's not my fault things are like this. I just got here.
Never said it was. Just figured you should know what you... Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to.
Sure, let's take a look.
Okay.
General goods here. Come on over and pick up what you need.
Weapons of all kinds, yours for a fair price.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? Figure it must be a pretty tough job.
What? You don't think I can handle it?
What? No. The way you took on Coulter. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do.
What have you got?
A little bit of everything, really. General.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Sure thing.
Pick the first option if I were you. The last guy who complained doesn't look so good.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations.
Why would you congratulate me?
Well, to be honest, I don't know. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said... I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or... You could... well, you know... Get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped into...
Then this might be your chance to the gangs that call this place home. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or when it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house. Except now, you won't have to...
I'm not making any promises.
It's your call, Bob. If you're serious about this, that means putting a bullet into Nick. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and I should, probably... Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. Got some medical supplies, too, if you're looking for those.
A doctor? How did you end up in this place?
Well, it's a bit of a story. I used to live at a settlement west of here. We got hit by Coulter and his gang back when he had one. It was a tough fight. We killed some of theirs, they killed some of ours. They were wounded on both sides, but nobody could get to them. I called out for a ceasefire on the condition that I'd see to their injuries as well as ours. Saved a few lives that day, including Coulter's. When he set up this place, he came back for me. Said if I came along, he'd make sure his guys wouldn't hit our settlement again. Now this place is my home. Anyway, anything I can do?
Could use some supplies, actually.
Sure.
The guy selling chems is a little off.
This
Feel
place
kind of
really
bad
makes
for
me
these
want a
traders.
Nuka-Cola.
It's the
I wonder where
baddest
the
man in
collar's
Nuka
like that.
Town. What can I get for you, my friend?
What have you got?
The medicine you need to set yourself free. I've got chems of all.
Let's see what you have.
My pleasure.
Three rival gangs in one place and they're not killing each other? I've never seen anything like it.
You a sheep or a wolf? It's the pack. Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
Big plans.
Well, of course not, boss. Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park. We could have done it too, but things changed.
Why do you stop caring?
Some of the gangs were guessing he got too comfortable. Well, I'm just a trader, so hell, I might even give those poor bastards out in Dry Rock.
What poor bastards are you talking about?
Back when the raiders took over, some of us, the traders who were here before, I mean, got away. Last I heard, those folks were holed up in Dry Rock Gulch. They're probably struggling, if they're alive at all. You think you'll follow through on Coulter's plan? Get the juice flowing again?
You seem pretty well informed.
Well, yeah. Coulter needed my input on getting the power plant running again. I'm sort of the unofficial chief handyman around here, or as close as we've got to one. Guess you could say I've got a vested interest in the plan to get the power back on. Speaking of which, do you think...
Coulter had the right idea.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day more than... Maybe I've just grown attached to the place. It sounds funny, I know, but I think... And just imagine, at night you'd see it for miles. That's a lot of cat.
How long have you been?
Been about 20 years now, I guess. Gotta get back to work.
Super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild.
Hey,
Be easy pickings.
just wanted to say,
If there's anything left.
no hard feelings.
How good is this
All
source
right?
of yours?
It's good, Shank.
Surprised to see me alive?
And I'd
Hey,
like to
I may
keep
be
that.
surprised, but in a good
Here.
way, all right?
Earn this.
Just because I got you in
Anything
here
else you find
doesn't mean I didn't
Shit.
regret it.
You'll be the first to know.
You never mentioned I was walking into a death trap.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I lost my real family when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traders are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him. Made him watch as they tortured and killed two of our own. And they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
Things will get better. One day.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. No one's a slave that don't want it.
Well, hey there. What brings you all the way out here?
You always this friendly to a complete stranger?
I suppose it's because I don't like to judge people until I get to know them. Sorry if I caught you off guard. The name's Evan. I've been out here for years now. I guess you could say that I like the peace and quiet. And the view. Well, look for yourself. It's something else. Since you took the trouble to find me, least I can do is return the favor. Need any supplies?
What's the catch?
No catch. No trick. Let's just say that I've been out there, and I know that the world can be a cruel and unfriendly place. So, is there anything I can help you with?
Sure, that'd be great.
Glad to help. Let me see what I've got. Here you go. I found this on the outskirts of Nuka World a while back. It isn't doing me any good. Well, it's been nice having a visitor. Feel free to stay for a while, and help yourself to anything else I have laying around the place. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang out around here and enjoy the view.